Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mustansir Yaqub and I am English language and IELTS trainer. I have seen most of the students, they are quite worried about how to create their ideas in IELTS speaking. Well, in this video lesson, I am going to discuss with you one of the most common topics in IELTS speaking part 1. And the topic name is friends. In this topic, there are numerous questions. So the examiner might ask you the questions about this topic in IELTS speaking part 1, and this part is called also introduction or interview. Now the first question in this topic is, do you stay in contact with your childhood friends? How do you stay in touch? You can see in this question there are two parts. The first one is, do you stay in contact with your childhood friends? So you can either say yes, I stay in contact with my childhood friends, or no, I don't stay in contact with my childhood friends. Well, I recommend you try to avoid giving negative answers, because in negative answers it's quite difficult to create your ideas. So rather than giving negative answers, you must give positive answers, and then you'll see that you will be able to create your ideas very easily. So let's take this question as a positive answer. Yes, I stay in contact with my childhood friends. Now the second part is, how do you stay in touch with them? So you can say, most of the time I visit my childhood friends, I spend some time with them. If I don't have much time, so I stay in contact with them through social media like on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram and so on. So this way you can answer this question, that how do you stay in touch with your childhood friends. Now let's take the next question from this topic, and the question is, did you have a best friend as a child? What kinds of things did you like to do with him or her? In this question, as you can see, the question is with did. So you are supposed to answer this question in simple past tense by using second form of the verb. Now let me give you the answer. You can see this way you can also create your very own ideas. Actually, it's a skill. You must practice it. More you practice, more you polish this skill to create the ideas. Now the answer is yes, I had a best friend as a child, and he was a very nice boy. He was my classmate and we had a wonderful time together. We did a lot of things. In the recess time, we were used to play, and then we were used to visit each other's homes, and also we would play in the evening in the playground. I really had very wonderful time with this best friend when I was a child. Now let's take the next question. Have you made a new friend recently? How did you get to know him or her? You can see once again there are two parts. So the first part is, have you made a new friend recently? So of course you can say yes, I have made a new friend recently. Now once again this question is in the past, because if you see the second part of this question, it says, how did you get to know him or her? So you can say, I got to know him in my friend's birthday party. He is one of my friend's cousins. He met me there. We spent some time together. He had wonderful ideas about different things. So I really enjoyed his company and we became friends. Now let's take the next question. Has a friend ever helped you with something difficult? What happened and how did your friend help you? So this question is again in the past simple tense. So you are going to use second form of the verb throughout. Well, you can make different stories for this question. Now the first part is, has a friend ever helped you in difficult times? So you can say, yes, one of my friends helped me in difficult times. Remember, you should not just say yes or no. You must give your first full sentence answer. So you can say, yes, one of my friends helped me in difficult time. Now the second part is that what happened and how did your friend help you? So you can say that I was in ninth class when I had some problem with my math subject, and my friend, he came to my home and he helped me. He taught me those very difficult questions and then I passed my exam. So this way my friend helped me. So this is one of the stories that I built. I can change this story. Like I can say that once I had some financial problems and I needed some money to pay my fee. But unfortunately I didn't have much money. So I asked one of my closest friends and he lent me some money and then I paid the fee. So this way one of my friends helped me in difficult times, right? So even you can tell something real. You know, it's easy to tell the real things. If you have nothing to say in reality, then you can tell the stories. So it is all up to you. But I suggest you must try to tell something from your real experience. If you don't have, then you can tell or make these types of stories. Now we are going to discuss the next question, and the next question is, who is your best friend? Why is this person your best friend? Well, this question is in present tense. As you can see, the help verb is used. So you can say that Ahmed is my best friend and I know him since my childhood. I liked him very much. He is honest, he is very cooperative, he understands me and he helps me whenever I need something. So that's why I think that Ahmed is my best friend, right? You can give short and simple answer. In part 1, you are not supposed to talk a lot, otherwise the examiner interrupts you and that can create any kind of confusion for you. So always give simple, short and very to the point answers in IELTS speaking part 1. Now let's take the next question from this topic, friends. Tell me about something you often do with your friends. Well, this question is in again present tense. So you can say, I do a lot of things with my friends when I meet them. We sometimes go to restaurant and we eat some delicious meal there, and we also go to cinema to watch movies. We visit different shopping malls and we also go to parks, gardens. So these type of things I like to do with my friends when I meet them. So this is, I think, very simple, short, relevant and to the point answer for this question. Now we are going to discuss the next question from this topic, and the question is, do you think it's better to have many friends or just a few close friends? You can see in this question you have to choose one of them. Either you think that it's better to have a few close friends, then you need to say something about it. And if you think it's better to have a lot of friends, so it is all up to you, whatever you like. But if you ask me, I can give you answer in both ways. If I say I always like to have a lot of friends or many friends, because I think when we have a lot of friends we enjoy more. We can do a lot of things together, like we can play different sports, cricket, football, and we can also enjoy outdoor activities like going for swimming or going on a picnic. So that's why I always like to have many friends. On the other hand, if you say that it's better to have just a few close friends, so you can say I think it's better to have just a few close friends because we can trust on each other. If we have too many friends, we don't know that who is trustworthy or not. So that's why I think it's good to keep our secrets and the other privacy in check. So that's why I think it's better to have just a few close friends, right? So either you think that it's better to have many friends or just a few close friends. So you have to say a little bit more to support your opinion. Now let's take the next question from this topic. Do you make new friends very often? Why or why not? Well, once again, you can answer it in positive sentences. You can say, yes, I always like to make new friends. And whenever I go in any public gathering, I always try to talk to people and I share my ideas and thoughts with them. So whenever I go anywhere where I can meet new people, I always try to make new friends. Now the last question from this topic, friends, is where do you usually meet new friends? Well, for this question, you can say I usually new friends in different parties and some get-togethers. When I go in any party, birthday parties or in weddings, so there I meet new people and I make new friends. I also try to make new friends when I visit any public place. I always try to talk with new people so that I can make them my friends. This way I make new friends when I go out and I meet new people. Well, most of the time you tell the real things from your life. If you have not gone through any such experience in your life, then you can tell the stories. And stories are always very interesting. I hope this video will be helpful for you to create your own ideas for IELTS speaking. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I teach English language and IELTS. If you wish to join my online classes, you can contact me on this number. I'll see you very soon. Until then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.